Peace FM 104.3. Who to me take?
Ono AMPP this year. Na me wo Godwin Mahama ono so NDC this year konkron e wo ha sei. Godwin, mami dio.
Me nua mami fa akonya we so na me nda minchia wetie phone na Emra Dennis Kasa no. I was very much surprised. Na me taking from the last portion or ND and say anka NDC a anka ye be ye den. Yesi dia wa ye bi pen no e na ye boa no ma otua ne nwuma paso. Se mo be kaya Emra Kufuor which na odi ye preamble odi bisa Dennis question no. E share 4 years program ase. The 4 years program no it is on record. Say structures to take care of the 4th year no when take responsibility of it. Until late meals by no nan kwala no mo 3rd year or mo ko 4th year no mo ni baby o mo beda. Until NDC added the FN rapid infrastructure project e bae. Ene ye de so nkwala ne nsan e ma ye hu se akola bi eda fem akola bi ko dan ni na otena duase edididi. It never happened. Just because of the visionary the NDC had or the vision the NDC had no it means was hard na no na unia mikita mi wo ana mo amensa so obeka ya Kufuor ST committee 7-member committee so mo review your educational system ma yen eno na dey 4 years no e ba ye so obeka ya o kind a portion of the reporter Kufuor nkasa set ya committee ni dey ba ye na former President Kufuor even didn't listen to the recommendation on one committee on education. And I'm reading just a small portion for you. A minute. Okay. In the first place, committee was not consulted by government before the cabinet decision to make English the medium of instruction at all levels. Committee ni recommend say yema the L1 the local languages you know and the first medium of communication. That was part of the committee. And we call ye and Kufuor bo to go ye the English call ye the first medium of communication. But that is not the bone of contention. I need the bone of contention. Secondly, even though the member of the review committee set out for the maintenance of the 3 years SHS program. Committee agrees say you maintain the 3 years SHS program. After deliberation, it was nonetheless pushed to 4 years. Professor Anamwa Mensah said the committee, after looking at the 2 options, and the options in here, either say you maintain 3 and I am found 4 options of 3 and 4 years duration of SHS. Settled on the 3 years duration. Settled on the 3 years duration for SHS. Settled on the 3 years duration with a COVID that the infrastructure.
Caveat, with a caveat.
I'm coming. Yeah, with a caveat that the infrastructure and the resources would be devoted to the educational sector, particularly from the kindergarten, the primary, and to the JHS. That's what
does that portion mean?
No, what that portion means is that, and the person may draw attention to me say, committee na former President Kufuor seti you know, eji to mu say, moving your SHS from 3 years to 4 years is not the best. As I say, you lay much emphasis on the basic because a dime be a fapping a foundation. You say you dey 4 years you dey sikabutri basic schools no akwa say ni now secondary school now you are destroying basic schools which is not the best. And so former President Kufuor to this committee report to twene into yenye ba ye no report na ye be fa ye hu say the 4 years the 3 years is the best and am I reverted from 4 years to 3 years. Are you getting me? That's the basis. But mami come enim
na menti ase was ana mo report we hu ne say or say 3 years no the enti ono recommended 3 years ne say si betimi aye sa infrastructure na wo kan as President Mills visionary in your buy obey no You bet me I ye na dear and in 3 years na ye. Internal make us read further. Also,
also with a caveat that
caveat. At what point do you put caveat?
Infrastructure resources would be devoted to the educational sector, particularly from kindergarten, the primary and the junior high school.
As I'm calling American.
Yes.
Say or say. The entire all 3 years no say. That is where the caveat came in.
Okay.
Or say sa infrastructure na wo kan ho asem say na eni ho amobile ye no. Say nge betimi aye ni nyina de a anka 3 years no ye. But yen to me dia say yen to me mfa sa infrastructure no ma any 4 years no be ya mai.
It me person me drive a point.
Okay.
Say with the committee, you know.
Many problem with the point now, driver, okay. Except to say that let's put the report in its proper context.
Okay. Even occur for 4 years, you know. With this recommendation, say, Sakia the name be gugu akwan including infrastructure, and 4 years in the year, no. For implementing 4 years, you know. Those in near caveat, you know, when taken into consideration. Into Sankanya the NDC ayaba in the year 28. And can call we back for 4 years, won't ya baby end. That's what I'm trying to put across. And then my buy, you know, they're reverting 2, 3 years. Okay. And other recommendations are more MIA. But meaning this free SHS, Nanka meaning say Dennis Bema, you're finding better solutions to problems at a war is here. Because OBB new Obaka say there are no problems. And Mr. Kuma, PTA chairman of Achimota Secondary School on Joy FM. I was alluding to the fact say there are problems. See a tenacity, there are problems because unim say about free SHS. There is no political party or free SHS.
Meba oda to boy baba hono. Me are interested in Mr. Kuma problems now or can any be.
So should I read for you?
Why not?
Okay. Brother. Mami come in, I'll get a publication and give it to you. But now Okasa about infrastructure, asem, Okasa about quality of teaching and learning and other things. So the ambassador made it to a say the real parent or mama was schools no. I admitted the fact that Kolani go through a lot of hardship. Until honest and men as politician a party. Yatna abenwane so yebeko so atna abenwane so no etimi ba round table and think about how to maintain quality. Free SHS party bia anyone sem kan because
afi na mo ndis mo asesa
madwene because
tie emeka se no ha afi na ndis mo asesa madwene because tie o de meba
no
from 2012 you have been against free SHS mo kan ya kan besi so e mo flag bearer o kan say so who was it $2 billion? Who didn't you never free SHS? You said it. In 2012.
No, I disagree with you.
Okay.
In the year 2015-2016 academic year.
I'm talking 2012.
No, meba. And I may say 2015-2016 academic year. It is on record. Say under John Dramani Mahama or started the FN progressively free SHS, which you cannot dispute it. As part of the implementation of the progressively free SHS. And also say OC 123 e-blocks.
And then I progressively free SHS no.
Or starting with day students.
No, you're saying.
They were going to school free. To the extent simple say.
No.
Now
no. Day students were never going to see. And in some academic year now school fees for day students ranged between 300 and 600 Ghana cedis. What the NDC government did then was that Otia part of it at the amount which was 125 Ghana cedis out of the between 300 and 600. Even with that, Montiana Mokoye dispute that.
You see, I am a say one kasa wajia tumuse. A program of that nature started.
Which program? Which program? Nothing of that nature. No, there was nothing free.
You see, please.
That is so that
one kasa wajia tumuse. There was an implementation of a program. Even for me, aware say the then education minister.
So do you now accept that the Nanka Wokan first to say Mutia sa day students no school fees in Yanya no kre?
As in how?
Okay, say must start a progressively free SHS.
Yeah.
mutia day students almost school fees na make catch or say no correct because that time no not day students almost school fees no it ranged between 300 and 600 and even with that more ka say mutia 125 Ghana cedis and and just for the
no issue me raise ya odi way ba no are two separate things neighbor please when you talk me say free SHS a policy both the NDC and MPP and Kasantia. And no, me can ya. All this assembly, but I make sure say
no. And now can I make this assembly?
No, and I made by okay. Say in 2012. In 2012.
Till that's one year can say. Who say parties in me and Ubi and Kasantia? And I say
nobody is against free SHS.
Good. And I make actually say that statement cannot be true because in 2012 NDC was very categorical. On free SHS, free education, 419, all lie be lie, and the series of adverts are most sponsor. Mokai 2012 na mokofa Pastor Mensa Otabil voice be anamoka so say anything free and you know it was your sponsored ad against free SHS. Yeah, 2016, however, and 2016 you were still not in favor of free SHS, but then more can say more progressively free SHS, which you have reiterated tonight. And I make catch will say self progressively free SHS now walk say momo to fees that statement cannot be true because now that time no day students to have between 300 and 600 Ghana cedis and no mpono mo ka se mo to 125 mo ntua and I
say point I me person me establishing say in the year 2015-2016 under the SY John Mahama administration yes, a program I see your friend who progressively free SHS. Yes or no?
I'm not disputing that.
Perfect. And I can't say a progressive. Enkakra. Yes or no? Intinu. The aminu unim say free SHS no John Mahama SHS progressively for day students. And sana ofi abenwanim. Eso.
No correct.
Tio. Ma Dennis Mempesa Jai. Dennis Jai. Many God. Jai. Many I would have passed on. Many God in any answer. God Kasanianko. God know the Kasanianko.
But we are aware say. The then educational minister Napo is on record. Say.
Then are you referring to which year are you referring to? The first term of the MPP.
Yes, the first of the MPP.
All right.
I make a accession to the fact, and you have said the same thing. Say. Ye jaka for free SHS and they came to pay.
No, Napo never said that, and I have not said that. What I am saying is this: me say, more time I must start some more progressively free SHS. You know? The idea was that their students, you know, almost necessary mutiano, which was between 300 and 600, depending on the school in question. No? Their students, Nisikano, more firm 125 say. It was part of effort a government they progressively free. So most started by saying say move to 125. And America say even say 125 out of 300 or so no when that's what I'm saying. And it cannot be said say the whole Canada make an
when you go Ghana Web Online on the 12th of August 2020 Napona Ekasa Akufo-Addo government clears 30.1 million Ghana cedi free SHS debt under NDC. And you know, meba, adia.
So read the story.
Education Minister Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh said Tuesday that progressively free SHS policy by the National Democratic Congress when it was in government left 30.1 million arrests for the 2015-2016 academic year.
Relax. The subject of this sentence you've read, progressively free. And the ultimate country is progressive. Any free SHS.
You see, one man now said me no.
No. Because the issue is public, you know, forget
MPP. Eba been one to 2017. Then in opposition, Eka say, Omoba 2017 Akolebi or SHS ni na be enjoy free SHS. Yes or no? When they came in 2017, it was only first years. From once pay and I enjoy it. Yes or no?
It's true.
It was the following year 2018. And Amurobi, the second years into it. 2019 and will be the 3rd years into it. How will you call this one?
Okay.
It is equally progressively free. Progressive.
Only say policy. Policy be a start here. A start free, baby.
Sure.
Okay. So the MPP's plan from day one was that almost free SHS now and they were starting from the first years.
No. Almost a be our SHS. As at the time they will come to power, they enjoy free SHS. They enjoy free SHS.
Godwin.
No, so maybe I can say first year spend. No, almost say.
Okay,
Akole be our SHS. They enjoy free SHS. That was what they said. There was nowhere Omoka said Omoba 2017 form one for penna ebe enjoy. If what I'm saying is lie, tell me and prove to me. What am I gonna say? Oh, and secondly, Oka said policy be a sha CFE baby no. The same way yen day progressively free was also a starting point. And the following year we would have roped borders into it. Because
now there for school fees 300 won't mean try what you have 125 you are going to roll borders know what you are saying.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
No, it doesn't matter because in the year 2015-2016 academic year no SHS September and I talk about December, September, October, November, December, and I talk about December.
No, it cannot be so. Here 2015-2016 academic year started on September no every year.
The following year.
Sure. The following year on year 2 until we had that complete academic year. It won't make us start in December year 2. So year 2 in the first term of the second year of Sir Murray Namokano.
Okay, report now me came out on Ghana Web now. It alluded to the fact say the remaining car day under free SHS no.
Progressively. Until I make just
no problem.
Progressive was this.
You see, this is about semantics. Yen ya can say progressively free. Any ya shall see fee day student. MPP say progressively MPP say free SHS. And they came and started from first years. I don't see your friend is saying. The NDC rather no. Now yen ye truthful to Ghanaians. Until you catch one say, ya the day student and a shall say. And pounds you the one a shall say. As against MPP, I know we pay 2 minutes. You say what form 1 to form 3 no. Ye ba obi abe enjoy. And a Ghana for 2 abaye den. E ma won. Ono mo ba ye. Ono mo ma only the first years enjoy. 2018 ono mo robi second years count. 2019 ono mo the third years count. So how do you call this? Are the same as progressive as we did? You see, yani na ye call baby bako. Bako nam left and a bako nam right. At the end, we will arrive at the same place. It's just unfortunate that 2015-2016 academic year, no, and I two about and ye.
It's not true.
That's why you didn't see the next stage of
time. I two about mono 2016-17 academic year.
And I miss
but the MPP started a free SHS year 2017-18 academic year. And the infama.
Ose.
Because till okay said 2015-16 you see academic year no the entire year 15-16 and they say
September 2015 now ending October 2016 August 2016
May between May and July
sure
and you know sa 2015-16 SHS September of 2015 and a year of what they find June 2016 one and our power
June 2016
one and our power
the NDC
and munya za full year of that academic year no second term no okay where year 2016-2017 academic year no and na momo serve first term pe ansan year 2 mo enti also no onya hono clear
mami flow the way my Dennis a flow
so we try and throw the
you see Dennis who can send be brave even to the extent say o say cut-off point was 24.
Allow.
But you see, before I did free SHS, no, cut-off point was moved from 24 to 30. Before free SHS back.
But it does not change because
no, they change anything.
No, we extended it so that it could allow a lot of people into it.
See, what Dennis was saying, probably one year. Me, for instance, me SS 96. Okay, in 1996, So when you aggregate 24 and then another cut-off point.
Sure.
Anything beyond that, to qualify for university. But even aggregate 24, no matter a pass.
School.
That is what he was saying.
Even
and we all know
school. 13 crown.
You see, what the other person remember OTS here say. This free SHS I can't and one seminar. You do pen subia. As I say, you share ne Puma Sibre. Now you're looking at the quality rather than say you politics.
How do you test?
It is a fact, say. It is a fact, say.
Dennis, Mayor, you, General Legal Counsel.
You see, it is a fact, say. And you may be encoye. And let me read what the PTA chairman said. As Uka said, we are interested in it. Chairman of the Parent Teacher Association of the Achimota Senior High School has stated that the free SHS school program has some extent affected the quality of education. Speaking on the Super Morning Show Wednesday, June 9th, Dr. Andrew Kwesi Kuma indicated that the program has taken a lot of resources which could have helped enhance education out of the system. It could have been better. For instance, when the double track started, there were challenges of teacher availability, teacher quality, etc. There is a strain on resources. There are more students that are, and the classroom may have not expanded. Parents too have complained about the double track, he said. Intinunia, it is a fact, say, problems ewo. Na onim, yanyan tumu say problems ewo honoma. We can find solution to it. Say the na make na person make no.
No. Don't say that. I dey asem na how can how person work. What can some tell? What can some? O the fact and a bad president okay. And I mean mama counter fact say fact the whole canon. This is the counter fact. Yemfa ni me enu nsi anim. Enti enkasa me mpesa obeka. We are all speaking
to
the
counter fact no. How they buy na me say. Is it not a fact say? Is it not a fact say? Progressively free SHS started under John Mahama.
Who has disputed that?
Anna MPP Eddie, the same progressively free came in a different direction. In a different direction. Intinu free SHS yadia party bia niwa okasa etia. Intinu se party bia enkasa entia no. Na mire du say ya kan na ye hwet solutions to it. One, the reason why you do paper so you do no and say minia we lack what we call infrastructure. Abenwe ebeba abenwane so no as part of campaign. Eka kire Ghana for say omo ba ombesi 350 secondary schools. E di aboa amankola na nya ba bia eden ada. Then time na John Mahama a promised 200 e-blocks. Emo shasi in the year 2015-2016 say or share e-blocks na say. Out of it NOC 123 and no completely 50 and say na ofi abenwane so.
Some case mo completed 24.
No. We completed 50. You see, go online. Napo has alluded to it. And Google and you get it online.
Well, some Google there are some for front of because maybe the minimum no and they say more 24 solid. But the other ones now they were at various stages of completion. But said the more we are a useful na year 24.
And here they are winning. And I may say year 50, which Napo as former education minister said it on the floor of parliament as part of reporter the then educational minister Eddie Man during the transition time, you know, it was in it 50 with others in various stages. Are you getting me? Until now you about 50 just within 1.5 years. And so now you feel abenwane so. Until anka baya education your priority, you know, within 4 to 5 years, you know. And then do say now with media cardia over 2 years, you know. And that is where we should be talking about. Because their own promising, you know, the 350, you know, went to me and you move back on point. The other 2 years so various stages, you know, and more here waiting me completely just to help. Then it's Ekasa or make a session say as part of the reasons are now the cut intake and the fact say now in 9 New York until now the cut intake and the same and 9 for 5 years are dying for the past 5 years emu ahin and I'm waiting to see out of mo 350 promise I'm de ma Ghana for. I get me. Into enuna and the first thing is about the structures. Unless you share near Timisi, Nankola nya baby that because you see as a teacher, in near my assessor ebua akola one a conducive environment. If the environment is not conducive, akola ni enya the right frame of mind and find in a classroom and suade. Just last week, akola bi oba wongo mu vacancy and say omo call 39 days out omo betena fear ombe bie August. No me bisa say how is teaching and learning going? Or see enye. And this is a fact. Opea mushia school kola na mumfa won metena station. No mun kasa na Ghana phone tie because me betena na say Dennis betena na say okasa. Akwa say ye amanyo phone tinu. Normally people take it in a different direction.
Yeah, my for your parents. Your parents.
So your parent there. Parent Teacher Association chairman of Achimota. Not less any school. Achimota Secondary School. Said there are problems. Now what he has said there are no problems.
Who said that?
Okay. Oh, and I said the my idea I'm sure said I'm person who drive at a point certain point. Nothing my bum. Right? Oh, so okay, you know, can say Mr. Kuma, Achimota PTA chairman. Because Ono or a PTA chairman of Achimota Senior High School. Sure. Okay. So on information or the amano, it is your data you are speaking to. Okay. The so fan say ampa problems now occurring in our. So the government is also telling you, say, if we want to speak to data, and Kualana or present here at the core exams, as I was seeing, the first batch of free SHS in West Africa, Hana, yes, why can so no. Young Quadano, and the best, but I know the own person
in which way?
Because someone say, must say, free SHS no, young to say, there's problem, and name and koye. He, oh, the workers no can say. Kufo de you call 4 years no. Wa ma infrastructure na ebeka ho no. Enti nkanya mo na mo ba ya enka children were going to form 4 wa bra na omu ni baby on bekwa kwa den akoda enti mo vision ti no mo de America ba be see adan ene ade ma omu se be yo mbenya baby akana. Ena se say ya tisa 4th year no class free so my estimation is that sa adan ni nyina no aye empty. Because there is no 4th year student to occupy those structures. And it's hard and we hine as say there and kwada kwada ni wuri ase.
But onim say we share intake to our secondary schools every year biano there is an increase. Every year there is an increase. There is no year and kola omuku school afiwe na the following year abafem da.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
Until so long as there is always an increase, you know. They have occupied a space because how many years, you know? From 2008, 29, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 9 to 10 years. This every year, Biampone said, in Kolano, Ebeka Wimpo, 100,000. Multiply it by 10 years.
But there are questions who say, in those years now, number of students at school be able to finance sign because infrastructure no the same.
No, it changes.
How does it change?
No, it changes.
How does it change?
En Kuala, Achimota, FR, last 2 years, last year and this year, can never be the same.
It can never be the same.
It can never be the same.
Because they are doing shift system of free SHS. That is why they can now take more.
No, even post uko yen time. And the late most and the John Mahama. Student schools in FR, let's say in the year 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015 can never be the same. And I mean, see, there has always been an increment.
Well, sir, the only time ever school at me have more than the requisite number when or additional infrastructure.
Sure.
But the Onibia, what up I check for free by 1990, or the 1994. For free 1994, MBC 2016. Okay, 2016. Now they now be intake unless smart me infrastructure at the account and a school na increasing intake. And yes, sir, school like Achimota now over 700 down. Say 20,000 crap apply 700 now over.
And I make sure say, we share that year no. The structure now you put it in place. 4th year for any area na. Obviously because there was that structure there no. that particular year and subsequent years, it my schools now kwenya, increase intake. Until I cover up. I don't know if you are getting me. I cover up.
I'm listening.
Yeah, because in 9 hours and you're empty. A dine and you're empty. Nina has been fooled as we speak. And the HL say infrastructure is a problem. That's the first thing. 2, double track na modia ban. Say the mini yakano. Say Omuka say Ombe taking it off in 7 years. Yes, Sano Muka. But it is also on record say in the year 2019 and 2020, MPP are buying proud to election. Eka said 2020 academic year, double track will be the thing of the past. Which is a fact. Just because NDC car say, yeah, in our first term, we will stop double track. No? Then they had to go and review their note and say that particular academic year, no, there was double track be a so after year 2 about Amawan, do we have double track or we don't have double track? The last point about the same double track, but its effect on teaching and learning. As I say, you're making sure say the contact hours now, minya who enjoy man there, you do baby you do. This generation also enjoy that contact hours because in Nenkolako school, few weeks, no more than enough year, months. One mobile fear and say Echo school 39 days. They will resume in August. Until bisa who say akwala otna school 39 days. That 39 days no on 24 hours. Sometimes they are even co-curricular activities are engage in it. So that 39 days no some of these activities be take part of it. Now I'm not quite close to 3 months no. How effective can that child be when it comes to education? In case making sure say as early as possible, no, you put it up all the needed infrastructure because unia several resources are able put it up in adanya. Aban when timi mbo wa ba because about resources are they have gotten more than any other government. Sankomu take education to be part of their primacy. They could have cancelled all this thing and will not be talking about free SHS now. Or double track.
Also 3 minutes.
Godwin Kasa Okasi na unse.
Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet